In this week's video, I thought I'd kickstart the new year off with a high score challenge. We've had some great players over the last couple of weeks visit the arcade archive, and they've started to rack up the scores on the Hall of Fame. And with some fantastic PCBs being loaned to the museum, like Time Pilot 84, I want to set up a monthly challenge that we can all take part in. Also in this video, we take a look at what's to come to the arcade archive with a sneaky peek at some rare Nintendo arcade machines. Welcome back, Arcadians. Alex here with another video. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you're all doing well. It's great to be back in the museum doing a new video, and I thought I'd kickstart the new year off with a high score challenge. That's right. We've had so many good players down here at the museum, and they usually come down on a Friday night, and it's great to see people really getting into the game. But I thought we really need a high score challenge once a month. Go through some of the PCBs that we've got here and some of the dedicateds, and try and get a little bit better at the game, learn a little bit about the history and its quirky mechanics. And I think a high score challenge would do that justice. You know, a month playing a game is what these games need. So I thought I'd start the new year off with a game that actually has been loaned to us by Jim at My Pinballs Electronics. Thank you, Jim, for this. I'm really excited to play this game because I've never played this game on original hardware. This is R-Type's Leo, and it is considered the black sheep of the family, not because it's a bad game, but because it doesn't really play like an R-Type game. It was developed really by a company called Nano within house, and I think they just changed the name and brought it into the series. It's developed on M92 hardware, so the same hardware as Gun Force, In the Hunt, and Undercover Cops. And actually this board has been converted from a Gun Force. So originally this was Gun Force, and Jim's swapped the ROMs out and made it into an R-Type Leo because it's obviously a lot cheaper than buying an original board with the original ROM set. So I'm really excited to play this, Jim. I can't wait to fire this up. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Fire this up in the jam cab, see how far we get. And then we'll have a little bit of a chat about it at the end of the video. Right, here we go, guys. R-Type Leo from 1992, Irem. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I think I've played this probably a couple of times in emulation, but not really that much. I haven't really put enough time into this at all. So it's great to play this on the original PCB. Let's see how far I get. Paradise Planet, Area 1. Oh, cool. We've got some 90s house music to set us off into space like that, and we've got, this is our first power up, is it? Oh yeah, nice. Missiles, yes. Graphically it looks really silky smooth. Oh yeah, I like the red one. That's a nice weapon. It's more direct. We've got some space serpents. Gotta love a space serpent. Very cool. No problem for me though, taking them straight out. It's got a lot of depth, this game. You know, you've got stuff, shadows in the background, you've got sort of galaxies going on in the background. It does look really cool. Got some nice colours. At the moment it's not really giving me much of a challenge. Let's get those missiles. Is that another special? I think I'm fully powered up. You just don't know whether I'm fully powered up or not. Bit of a lull here in the game. Not much going on there, no problem at all. We've got an Astra belt now we're going through. Looks quite nice. I love the fact that it does fire behind you as well, because they do creep up from behind. But this laser is literally obliterating everything on screen. It's so cool. Look at that. Oh, end of level boss. Let's get him in the eye. Oh, we done him. We done him straight away. No problem at all. Skill McBeal. The Red Hot Desert Area 2. There's a bit of parallax. Clouds going on there. I've got to use this weapon a little bit more because it is really helpful. Getting rid of enemies down where you can't reach them. Oh, what was going on there? Something sneaked up behind me. I'm going to die in a minute. Oh no, I've managed to do it. I thought I was going to get squashed. You've got to pull that special back because it doesn't charge up otherwise. We've got falling scenery now, which could be a problem. Not with that weapon, it's not. Oh no, I've swapped my weapon. That second button for this special is essential. Am I going to get squashed? Oh, I've got to reverse back. That was clever, I like that. It's a very cool game, I like it. I'm digging this. Right, comes our second boss, guys. Oof. Yeah, no problem for me. No threat at all. Area 3, the tropical forest. Now this feels a little bit more like R-Type. A bit more organic. Oh, lots of bullets to dodge there, but I managed to get around that. I've got the obligatory dripping acid. Oh, no, I got hit. Oh, it's getting a little bit trickier now. See the technique, you've got to use that special. This is cool, I'm liking this. Oh, just in time with the special. Wow, I can't believe how far I'm getting here. Is this on easy? I'll have to check the dip settings, won't I? certainly wouldn't have got this far on the original R-Type back in the day. Oh, swap weapons now, green laser. Another boss, can you do it? Oh. Not sure where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure where I was actually supposed to be sitting there. Not bad for first run though, guys. Hey, bit of skill McBill there. Right, let's see what score I got. Let's get my name in. And we got 320,400. That is a score to beat, guys. So Arcadians, you've got £1 left in your pocket from your paper round money. How many 10p's of that pound would you have put in this back in the day? I reckon about 60p at the moment. It's good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Just feels a little bit easy. I mean, I got to level 3 in no time at all, took out the end of level bosses, obliterated them, and just thought it was a little bit easy. I love the way it looks. Obviously, it's going to look better. It's on better hardware. The music's cool. The music fits the kind of graphics and the feel of the game. You know, that 90s house music, which I think is really cool. But, you know, it's lost that R-Type atmosphere, you know, that alien world, that H.R. Geiger world that the first R-Type sort of felt like. But we'll see how we go. We've got a month where we've got less than a month to play this game, but I'm really looking forward to getting a little bit further. Maybe the difficulty level will ramp up after level 3. We'll have to wait and see. But I am really looking forward to going through this game. Now guys, if you want to join in the high score challenge once a month, and I'm going to add all these scores up at the end of the year and hopefully give away a t-shirt or some sort of cup or whatever. I haven't decided yet, but there will be something at the end of this year for the one person that has got the most scores. If you want to submit your scores, you can find me on Twitter, Arcade Archive, or my Facebook page, Arcade Archive, or you can email me at arcadearchive@yahoo.com. I'll put all the details below. Until then, enjoy the game, look forward to seeing your scores. Now we're going to head over to the pump room and look at a game that I've owned previously and now got back to the museum. I'm just going to briefly have a look at it because this is a very interesting and very early Nintendo arcade game. Here we go, Arcadians, we're inside the pump house. It's very dark in here, but you can just make out exactly what I have just picked up. It is Nintendo's Battle Shark from 1976, maybe 77. These have been in my collection before, about 7 or 8 years ago, and I've actually got some footage of me on YouTube trying to repair these machines, but I didn't get very far. I didn't get very far because it is technology that I felt totally out of my depth with. It runs on a 16mm movie, that's right, it's got an actual film, 60mm film inside and a projector, which I'm going to show you in another video. I don't want to show you too much in this video because these two machines need a whole video to themselves, and that was my mistake before. They didn't get the time and a dedicated video, these amazing Nintendo arcade machines. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in the next couple of weeks. Get these inside the museum, and me and Rich are going to go over the whole lot and just see exactly what it's going to take to get at least one of these machines going. It'd be amazing to get one of these machines going in the museum because I don't think there actually is one in the UK that's working. I've seen one in Europe, maybe in Germany, that's working. But I would love to get these going, I really would. Incredible machines. I'm so happy to have these back. Well guys, that's a little sneak preview of what is to come on this channel. 2 incredible Nintendo arcade machines for the arcade archive. I am so happy, I really am. I can't believe I've got these back. That's it for this week guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get those high scores up and I'll see you on the next one.